Alright, chat, we back. I just want to hear some dialogue from some people.
The Wanderer. They were a very rare pain in my ass. I never told them that. Wish I would have. They were here and then gone. Just blew in, stopped a global infestation, and then poof, they left. I should have thanked them when I had a chance. Founder Ford got a bug up his ass about something happening back at Ward Prime. Bo was supposed to take the Wanderer back there, but he chickened out and ran home the first chance he got. The chronicles of our fearless leader. Just an old friend.
Okay, so she got a little tight with Ice.
The best news I've heard all day.
Bitch.
Will wonders never cease?
Yeah.
Hopefully this means you'll be leaving soon.
Okay.
Will wonders never cease? Good.
Bitch.
Move along, traveler. I'm a busy woman.
Your ass up.
What can I do for you? Certainly. What's to say? The same tale you're likely to hear from anyone else. This town, though. This town's a boon. Commander Ford's dream child. Ellen Ford, that is. She's been building this place ever since the root started dying out 20 years ago. A beacon of hope, she called it. It's just a town to some folk, but a few of us see it like she did. You catch. She passed on a while back. But she's still alive all around you. In the folks whose lives she's touched. Even in the bones of this town. And then there's her grandfather. That old man's gonna outlive the Earth itself. She did. Saved my life. Me and my partner, Jed. And, well, then again after Jed died. She gave me a family.
Shit,
Folks
Jedi.
to live for. Did that for all of us. When you meet Founder Ford, you'll know. Years don't have the usual hold on some folk around here. But Ford, he's playing with another set of rules entirely. Started in that rusty bunker. Over there. Ward 13. Only a few of us back then. Hunkered in the dark while the Deadwood had their way up top. Until a wanderer, not unlike yourself, came and changed everything. Wish I could give you a straight answer, friend. The storm itself spat them on our doorstep half dead. We brought them back to life, though, and before I knew it, they were asking me to work on the daftest equipment you ever saw. Never told me where they got it from, or what they did with it. But I know this. It was them what set the root to rights. No doubt in my mind. Oh, you'll see the others around. My, bilious colleague there, McCabe, old Reggie, our resident storyteller, and Bo, of course. He was just knee-high to a nightingale when Helen took him in. But look at the boy now, eh? Fair enough. You know where to find me.
Well, good for big game, but,
You look like you need some shooting practice. You want my permission, stranger. You're gonna have to prove your worth. I need you to kill the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bo. I'm looking to take over this place, see? And he's all that stands in my way.
What the?
What I need from you is...
well, good for big game, but,
Ah, damn. I couldn't get through it all. I'm just pulling you again, stranger.
I'm about to
We're all
say.
friends here, even me and the mayor, basically.
Oh
And the firing range is yours anytime you like. Don't need no one's permission. Questions? All right,
Travis
sure.
gotta polish his stuff more.
no. Yo, get this other dude out my ear.
I guess I set myself up for that one. I told you the mud dogs didn't take hell from no one. And what anyone stood up to us without getting knocked down. Save one.
Well, good
This
for big
mudder
game, but,
walks into my court, confident as a wolf in a rabbit trap.
Get this other dude
I'm
in my ear.
thinking, this'll be a fight to remember, eh? At best. Then, I noticed something the mudder's got on him. It's a watch. What belonged to my old man. I figure he finally tripped the branches and I'm about to wring this wanderer's neck myself. But then, the wanderer says the old man gave it to him. That caught me. The old man wouldn't give up that watch to no one but family. And he never gave it to me. I let the wanderer go. After taking the watch, of course.
Maybe you just need to go see Riggs.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. So I hear. Changed the world a few times over, that one. Sometime later, I got the nerve to see the old man myself. He surprised me. Wasn't pissed or patronizing, just
Bro, this
sat
dude
me
behind
down
me
and
walking
started
in
telling
place, like,
stories
what's
like we've
happening?
been chatting every day. He didn't say nothing about the watch when I told him. Just glad it had a home. Tell you what, I think he wanted me to take it, the old bastard. Anyway, we talked a lot after that. When word
Travis
got
gotta
out that
polish his
folks
stuff
here at the
more.
ward were starting something new, well, the old man and I both knew what needed doing. I told the mud dogs they were free to do as they liked. We weren't a pack no more. Then the old man and I set up shop here. Kind of boring to tell you the truth, but better than a bullet hole, I guess. Well, the mud dogs ran for years.
Well, good for
Started
big
out with my
game,
old
but,
man in a
This
place
other
called
dude in my
Sanctuary,
ear is
and eventually
literally
came out
driving me
here.
nuts.
We set ourselves up in a
Not
place
trying to
folks
listen to
started
him.
calling Cutthroat Channel.
Man, back there walking in
Nobody
place.
came
and
in
shit,
or
like,
out
what?
without our say
Down
so.
somewhere.
Not even Deadwood. Yeah, I got a story or
if
two
I could
from
make
the
a
glory days.
decent trap out of
I
that
ain't
one.
my old man.
Talk
Why
to you
you
later,
still
bro.
standing?
This dude back
Watch
here
your
is
back. Yeah, I know who to trust out there.
ass off the damn door.
How's the ward treating you? I could treat you worse if you like. I'll answer what I can. Don't know what else I can tell you, save the stories folks around here like to spin. The way they tell it, that wanderer walked through crystals to other worlds until one day they slammed the door on the Deadwood altogether and saved the world. Yeah, they all sound just like my old man with these stories. Who says they have? Deadwood is still here, ain't they? Maybe the bulk of them have just moved on or something. I don't know. I ain't complaining, mind you. There's definitely something different about this place. If that's so, Well, back in the day, whenever a group of folks came traipsing into the Mud Dog's den, we'd give them a choice. Kill each other, or get killed. They told them we was weeding out the weak. But that wasn't the real reason. That particular tradition started the day Chavez and his gang rolled in and said they wanted to join forces.
Can't shoot straight with this.
I normally ain't the trusting type, but... yeah, there was only 3 of them, all torn up like they'd try to steal fish from a bear. The rest of Chavez's gang had been chewed up by Deadwood, he said. That seemed legit to me. I was just about to let him join when Chavez's deputy, a woman with the unlikely name Sunny, turns on the other 2 and starts slicing them up. Well,
Travis got a
me and the
polish his
boys
stuff more.
start taking bets.
Can't shoot straight with
It was the most fun we'd had in months. After the other 2 fell, Sonny says Chavez was planning on killing me in my sleep, taking the gang. Ever since, folks come looking to join up. We had them fight each other first. Yeah, it weeds out the weak, yeah. But also make sure nobody's stupid enough to try a coup. All right then. Remember, the choices you make out there can come back to haunt you.
Maybe you just need to go see Riggs. He can probably help with my gun.
How's the ward treating you? I could treat you worse. 2 shots center mass and 1 to the head. Stop most of your problems. Hope you ain't causing troubles. I'll answer what I can. Oh, that old mudder. People call him Mudtooth. He's set up over yonder, and he's more than happy to tell you about himself.
Oh, that's
And then
bad.
some. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but he was the leader of the Mud Dogs before I took him over. They'd gone soft, see? Couldn't hack it in a dog-eat-dog world. Of course, that ain't the way he tells it. We still don't see eye to eye on which of us was right.
Well,
Disagree
Riggs
to
could help
agree,
me
I
out.
guess.
I should stop by sometime.
That's so. Well, you ever hear of the Root Mother? Ah, she's one of them weirdos even the Deadwood left alone. Folks used to see her for advice. Crazy folks. Desperate. My Mud Dog's caught one of these crazies. As he begs for his life, he tells us some secret the Root Mother told him. A place in the sewer, good to hole up against Deadwood. Dumb bastard. We killed him anyway, of course. He had food. But one of my boys convinced me to check out his story. That's how we found Cutthroat Channel. Once the Deadwood were cleared out, it wasn't so hard to keep it clear. Stayed there for years.
I bet Riggs
So
could
the
help me
dumb
out.
bastard was
I
right.
should stop by sometime.
Ha! You sound like the loonies here in town. Root crazies don't know me from a jar of dirt. We just made our own luck, was all. All right. First, let me ask you something. Your family's starving. Has been for days, and there's no food nowhere, except for a bunker, where a bunch of survivors are holed up. What do you do?
Maybe you just need to go see Riggs. He can probably help with my gun.
Yeah? And what do you do when they show you the open end of a rifle instead? There ain't nothing you got what they want. Fact is, they'd love any excuse to kill you, just to make them feel a little safer. Like it or not, fight or
Maybe you
flight
just need to go
are
see
your only
Riggs.
real
He can
options.
probably help with my gun.
Good for you. Now you're dead. I said to my dogs, What's the one thing this world's got no end of? More than
Wow.
guns or food or mutters what got more than enough of both? Deadwood, I said. See, the root don't care about food or guns. All you gotta do is break a bunker open. The root'll clean out the nest and leave you the rest.
Well, good for big game, but,
That's the world it was, stranger. Dog eat dog. Maybe. It's a hell of a lot less work, I'll tell you that much. That's so? Well, there's one of my old man's tales that is true. He used to live in this old chopper. Made a good sniper's nest, letting him pop off Deadwood one at a time. I kept him off for a while, but the mud dogs got wind they were mustering something big. I weren't about to let the old man kick it, so we set a trap up for their trap. Problem was, they moved faster than we thought. We had explosives set around for most of the area. The Deadwood came too soon. We hadn't set the detonators yet. The old man, though, he wakes in the crack of night, howling and popping off shot after shot at the root. Well, one of his shots must have hit our explosives, because suddenly the whole street goes up in flames. My dogs got lucky. Only a couple were close enough to get singed. But the root got blown all to hell. To this day, my old man thinks he killed 300 of them, all by himself. So here's the thing. Every shot my old man took, and he must have killed dozens of Deadwood before it was over, was dead on. The only shot he missed was the one that blew the trap. So you tell me, really killed all those root.
Can't shoot straight with this.
Well, I suppose I got one more left in me. All right. It was a bad winter.
Maybe you just need to go see
Real
Remnant.
bad.
He can probably
Even the
help you out.
Deadwood wouldn't go out in it. But they didn't need to. Goddamn Earth was killing us all on its own. There was nothing to eat, and I mean nothing. Mud dogs would raid and steal, but there weren't no one to raid from. We threatened people's lives, and they'd laugh like it was a gift. Weren't surprising then when the dogs turned on each other. Started with one fool called Beers.
I'll bet
He
Rick
accused me
can
of
help you out.
hoarding, so I
should stop
punched
by
him.
sometime.
Soon the whole gang was fighting. It was chaos. Bleeding and shouting and cussing. Finally, I cracked Beers on the skull, and he don't get up. Quiet, I shout. And when I got their attention, I say, plenty to eat now. There's over 100 pounds of meat on your average human stranger. Win it like that, I'd be stupid to pass it up. What? You think dog eat dog was some kind of metaphor?
I think it's a cannibal. So all these stories are true.
Yeah, true as truth, anyway. And a hell of a lot truer than anything my old man will tell you. All right, then. Don't do anything I would do. I'll have to come after you for it.
What did you just say?
I didn't believe Bo when he said y'all went in the crystal. But here you are, coming right back through the damn thing. Oh, you wouldn't think something that hovers would be so damn hard to shove.
Oh, you pushed that motherfucker?
Rapper's got a lot nicer since the Wanderer came through. I'm not sure what changed. I like Bo's methods better than some other leaders I've worked under.
Hey, again?
Yeah, good. Let me know when you know something, all right? Any way I can help? Questions? Sure. Yeah, she's doing great. Can't keep her down, really. As soon as she heard you disappeared with the Founder, she was on her feet. Nothing the doc said would stop her. I don't know what she was doing all that time. Looking for you, maybe, or just keeping herself busy. Anyway, all that anxiety of hers turned out to be pretty helpful. She even set up shop over toward the entrance gate. You should go see her. She don't show it, but she's worried sick about you. Keeps talking about leaving, but never does. I've seen that before. Yeah, so after you and the Founder went missing, Riggs and I went looking for you. Found the stone floating and glowing like the old days. And I had a hunch what happened. You know, not my first experience with this thing, you know? I wanted it out here this time, so we could help anyone who came through right away. Turns out that was the right choice. Who knows how long it would have taken you to get out of that old ward. I mean, I knew she was gone. I just didn't know she was that gone. Clem takes off from time to time, you know? It's just her way. She'll disappear for hours, sometimes days at a time. Well, I never liked it, but she can take care of herself, yeah? And it's not like I could stop her anyway. And she always came back, saying she just needed to be alone for a while, and I can respect that. I just wish she'd talk to someone, you know? Right. So, long time ago, when the Root were still everywhere, I helped the Wanderer get to the oldest ward somewhere out past the... tell the truth, I don't even know where it is. Now that's the thing about the World Stone. They don't give you any idea where you are or how you got there. I don't know how the Wanderer got used to it. Yeah, that's what they call him. Yeah, I didn't come up with it. Yeah, the Wanderer did all the real stuff. Entered the ward, fought the Root, found Clementine. Anyway, yeah, I know better than most.
Yeah, they sound like the
Anything
Wanderer
can
already
come
beat
out
the
of one of
game,
these
nigga.
things. Yeah, well, the Founder's his own thing, ain't he? It's not the first time he's disappeared on us. Not even the 5th time. Commander Ford, the Founder's granddaughter, used to say relying on the Founder was like running across rubble. Now, you could do it for a while, but sooner or later, it'll let you down. Now, I don't know if I'd go that far, but Founder Ford, he was always more of like... well, more of an idea to us than a leader. Hell, when I was a kid, everyone thought he'd been dead for years. But that's the thing about the Founder. He never stays gone. A week, a year, a decade. Somehow, he always finds his way back here.
Okay.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
What I knew was forgotten. When I look. Damn. Who wrote this? Along with this note, it said something extraordinary. If my suspicions are correct, this small fuse could be complete. There's nothing left for me here. So it's time to pick up the old mission and find a way to stop the Root once and for all. But how do I pull it off? Paul would never let me anywhere near the crystal alone. I need help and a distraction. Most importantly, someone to tell everyone what happened and not come looking for me. Summertime, Mark? Time has come. Traveler showed up, just as well as predicted. Should have known better. And that doubt the Wally. Just arrived and people are already talking. Reminds me of the Wanderer. This isn't it. This is it. Time. Whoever's reading this, I hope you understand what my family never could. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for everyone. To save the world that we lost. To keep the roots. Like Evelyn, Ev- Evelyn, Evelyn always wanted. If I die trying, so be it. At least I'll finally be at peace. Damn. What's this? What? Oh my god. Ah, 0415. I just found it out too. Search key. Cargo key. What's good, Awesome? Got some love, Lonzo. Love, man. Get somebody else to talk to.
Did you just let that stone?
No, I did a couple runs with my brother, but this is my first day playing. Stabbed in the neck a long time ago. How did I just find it out without him saying anything? Some time ago, left the Sandy Gang. Lady Commander took me in. Got old. He's not erasing anything he's writing. Real nice, food is good. That's all you need. I know this nigga didn't just. I know he did not just wrote sure. Be safe.
I just help the doc from time to time. What can I do for you? Safe work.
Go on then.
Came here maybe 10 years back. My ma had died and Grandpa didn't feel safe carting me around the countryside by himself. It turned out good. The city's full of scrounge, and Grandpa made a living selling bandages and meds while treating folks for free. I do the same. He even attended the old commander when she passed. Couldn't do much for her except ease her going, but folks around here thanked him for it. Made us part of the ward and all.
Okay.
What are you trying to say, Sunshine? Well, no need for that. You know how a doctor gets good at her craft? Partially, yeah. Also, by getting things right once in a while. You learn a thing by doing it over and over again. For me, that means people who need my help. The more people there are suffering, the better I get at healing them. And Sunshine, I'm the best damn doctor for miles.
Really?
My grandfather, he'd been treating folk his whole life, nearly as long as the root's been around. I started assisting Grandpa when I was 5. Dressing wounds, making meds, cutting at the table, you name it. Simple stuff at first, but yeah. You're old enough to hold the knife, then you're old enough to use it, he said. But how I helped him most was digging through the old hospitals. Even after a century, there's a hell of a lot to find. All of it useful to someone as clever as Grandpa. Huh, tons. The old humans knew a lot about the human body, it turns out. Stuff even Grandpa didn't know. Did you know they used to be able to replace a man's lungs with someone else's? Or put a dead man's liver in someone whose liver didn't work anymore? To think of all the folks Grandpa and I could have saved if we had that kind of know-how. There's plenty if you know what to look for. Most of the basic meds are long gone, but there's still plenty of specialized tools and ingredients there. Stuff no one knows what to do with but me and my grandfather. What they don't got, what I never found once, is a cure for root rot. That's why so many folks died when the root first showed up. Grandpa had to invent a treatment on his own. A treatment, not a cure. He probably he could and taught it to everyone.
A treatment, not a cure. So hold
I
on.
don't know where he
Is she
started,
saying that Olga
but I
not
reckon every
cured?
treatment
She's
within
only
100
treated?
miles of here is derived directly from his work. You can thank him that your friend is still alive.
Yeah, but you just said there wasn't a cure. It was just a treatment, meaning she's still
All right then.
rotted?
What else can I do for you?
Rooted? Ain't got no more questions for you.
Knock yourself out. Need anything? I'm here.
We've all lived through hard times.
Get back by the crate. Past the gun range. That's not the gate he's talking about, though. Hold on. Dude on the video said past the gun range. Like. Okay. I think I know which way you went. Yeah.
Not bad.
Another item down there. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. How do I get out there though? I wonder does he mention that in the video? Okay, so he hasn't figured out how to get in the room, he said. So, yes. Remnant? What? What happened? Yeah. What time you got here?
You ever climbed to the top of that tower in the city? It's so beautiful.
If Mr. Ford went back from
I
time,
know Bo
I bet that
cares
means
for
Mr.
her,
Wallace could see him.
but he has to think about what Clem wants to.
That's too bad.
Always talking about getting out of here,
one of them can't take
sailing the sea.
Story.
Hey, you'll never catch me on a boat.
Huh? Tony. Oh, get up. Oh, get up early. I do go to sleep. I'm just saying. If I do go to sleep, I still gotta get up early. Then you gotta go out. Come back. I gotta go. Take a sleep. Take a wait. Yeah.
Hey there, traveler. Right, right. Well, let me know if you need.
I have no other options. I have no choice. You gotta get it done.
Good for big game, but
I just know every time we I just know that time it's our first day back, they hit us with heavy load. So
when are you gonna come over here and help me?
Oh, you don't need any help.
Okay. I know.
Don't suppose you've seen Clementine yet, have you? Keep trying, hey? She's gotta be out there. know where to find me.
No, you just started winning this game. Fine, Effie. He's playing that.
Yeah, that's what he said.
All right, let's do this.
You can't hit bro. Open up, dude. Like, really? I have to get that last hit off, huh? Fuck.
Here they come.
Can hear her echo. That's where I come from. I believe. Ready, Lonzo? I didn't touch that thing at the beginning, though. I think I reset all the enemies. Woo! Yeah. Lonzo. Oh my god, maybe. Never. Big boy just followed. Oh my god. What about this one?
That's it. For now.
What am I missing?
Okay, so I was missing something anyway. outrun these rocks. Oh, give me the little speeches.
Won't fit.
Alright, man, I'm getting hungry. I have to pause this for a little minute. Let's pause it right here. Okay, so you can travel to other places. Nice. Good to know. I wish I had a sitting down mode. I don't think I do, so.
Let's go this way. Let's get to the World Stone. I need some help! All out of long gun ammo. I need some handgun ammo. Hey. Hold on. I need a second.
She at least gave herself a high five. Shit.
Pathetic. This way. Haha, yes! Yes. Hey, over here!
You are not making perfect claps like that, first of all. Alright, chat, we will probably be on this tomorrow. Getting a little late. I mean, it's probably only had like a 30-minute stream, but I'll get an hour. Too bad. We'll be back in here sometime tomorrow after I get off work. Depends. But I'm gonna try to get this in. Give this a little more time in. Every day. Depending on what I got going. But just check in when y'all need to. When y'all want to. Y'all have a good morning, good night, good afternoon, good evening. Y'all know the rest.